Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank you for holding the hearing. Thank you, Attorney General Bondi, for being here. You just mentioned this previously, and obviously, as you're aware, about the recently uncovered information about the FBI's egregious, politically motivated anti-Catholic field memo, which was disseminated to more than 1,000 employees. The Biden administration claimed that this memo only was circulated at the Richmond field office. It's now clear that this memo went much beyond just that one field office. This was a memo that suggested that Catholics, based on their theological beliefs and practices, were radical and that their traditional parishes were vectors for extremism. The FBI went so far as to infiltrate and spy on Sunday masses. So, Attorney General Bondi, I'm grateful for your efforts to combat anti-Christian bias, including the task force you recently stood up. It's clear from both the original leaked memo and the additional documentation that has been released that extremist Southern Poverty Law Center was the basis for this anti-Catholic bigotry coming from the FBI. Will you commit to not use the Southern Poverty Law Center to determine who is a hate group?
Committed to working with you on that, Congressman, and thank you for bringing that up about, that was horrible what happened to Catholics and that memo. It didn't just happen to Catholics, of course. It happened to parents at school boards. It happened to people who were peacefully protesting at abortion clinics. That's the end of weaponization under the Trump administration.
Well, thank you for that, Attorney General Bondi. What additional resources can this committee provide to further execute your efforts to eradicate anti-Christian bias in the federal government?
Yeah, we're committed to working with you. Our Civil Rights Division, led by Harmeet Dillon, is doing an incredible job working on those issues and many more. Our Civil Rights Division, I met with her this morning. I talk to them almost daily, and they are working to protect people of all religions. And, especially now, I'm actually surprised that hasn't come up yet this morning, but in light of everything happening with Israel, all of the anti-Semitic things that have been happening around our country. I went to the crime scene here in DC of 2 young people who were leaving a Jewish museum and were gunned down simply because of their religion. It was horrific. It was horrific. And then in Boulder, Colorado, when a Holocaust survivor was firebombed, lit on fire because she was Jewish. And so it's not only Catholics, it's every religion, and even mosques that were slow-walked under the Biden administration and not allowed to open. We will protect every religion in this country.
Well,